Okay, what do you have to say?
Yeah, it feels good that we move forward bit by bit, so it feels good. Even just a little progress, it's a big thing to us. You know.
So we're actually moving on. I must say that as a carpenter myself, this guy has done a very nice job. Beth came in and just waved her arms and said, I want this and then over there and then this and then over there I want that. And this is what he found. So none of the fittings are on yet, other than hinges of course. And the centre part will be left open shelves, which is actually a nice design. And he's given us some drawers, which is a surprise. So this is far more than the kitchen needs for the uses that it will have. These will be underneath. We have a little extra touch will be these things here. Look. That's a little touch that will go under there. There's enough materials there to go underneath, just to lift that. And we have a marble effect tile which will go there. Do you know that coincidentally this is almost the same colouring as the tile in the bathroom?
Really?
In the big house, in our house. Same colouring. I see now it's not quite the same pattern.
Yeah.
It's a rounded pattern on those anyway. Beth wants to do overkill and she wants to put these slats on the ends here so they'll be a little bit more. So I have managed to get Beth to budget down and having this. This is the pattern for the tops, and because we've kept the sizes to suit the materials, it will be very easy to fit. This is the exact size for one piece of granite. Should be the exact width, and I know that it's the exact length. It's 8 feet. That's one piece of plywood, one part of a piece of plywood. So we're very pleased. I must say that he's done an impressive job. Very, very neat and clean and tidy. He's left the area tidy. He's left one drawer slightly open, so we know that's what is there. Now all we have to do for this nice fitting here is to get Beth's particular kind of logic to be overruled. Out the front there in our house we have this, you can hardly see it from here because of reflections, but out the front there we have this three different shapes hanging, and Beth says, oh well, I like that, the 3 lights hanging down, but it will be too much electricity, so we'll just have one bulb in one of those. Do you know how crazy that is, honey?
Yeah,
you buy a fitting that has 3 different shapes, but you only have one bulb because it's going to be too much on the electricity.
Yeah, what I just like about that, it's a design, right? When I went to other houses, right, or I went to some resort, I always look at their counter table, their kitchen, the way the lights is. So that's why I wanted to copy it You know, so what I see on...
Oh, so you saw this in another setting?
Yeah, so I saw it, so I want to copy it. So that's on my mind that I wanted to do this. So same with the counter bar, you know. I saw it somewhere and I said to myself, in the future I want to have that. You know, where you sit there, you want, I want this, I want that. Can you make something, or can you have a shake? So something like that. So I just want, that's why I wanted to put there, you know.
But if you look at it now, don't you think that that little hanging of 3 lights is in the wrong place?
Yeah, it's in the wrong place.
It should be over.
Yeah, it should be there, but we will transfer that.
But it's okay.
Yeah, we will transfer that.
Oh, will we?
Yeah, do you think we can transfer that?
No.
Or this is the design, right? It's better to have here, correct?
Well, that's what it should be, yes.
I'll ask the electrician. But the problem is they're gonna paint again, right? Yeah. It's another job.
But that's not.
But the good thing is there's
the job will be in finding where the cable that feeds that thing, and there's a cable that leads to that, and to reroute it over to here may be easy, depending when they're up there in the ceiling. My only feeling about putting the electricians up in the ceiling is how many times did they fall through the ceiling when we were in construction, putting a foot through the ceiling.
So I think just the design, right?
Well, can't we live with that?
Yeah, we can live like that. You know, we'll just made another, what they call that, stand. There are kind of stand.
A stand?
Yeah, stand light.
On the top here?
No, it's just something.
You're scaring me again.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I said to
we need to clean that sink up.
Yeah, I said to Terence, we buy a new one, and then Terence said,
It doesn't
"No,
need a new
it's
sink, honey. When that T-shirt is dirty, are you going to throw it away and buy a new one?
No, we're gonna wash it.
Let's not be crazy. It will clean up.
The reasons why it's dirty like this, because it makes of cement, paint. Because we got this before when we do the construction, the painting, the kitchen.
Yeah, people were careless about it.
And then they have the workers got cemented hand, and then they wash here, right? So,
I think we're okay on that.
give me the.
So we are moving along.
Darling, I need to watch my cooking. Give me the key.
What key? Okay, I'm finishing off here.
Yeah.
All right, if you've been finding our videos interesting, please continue to like, comment, subscribe. And in particular, if you are, I know that several people have written to me and said that they are building a house or planning on building a house. You really need to find someone on the carpentry who is diligent. We've left this man alone to do his work, and I feel that he's been very neat and diligent, and we're quite pleased. Must confess that we did see some of his work in one of our neighbours, another expat. So we did see the work there, but it's not easy. And Filipinos have a strange idea. You've just been listening to Beth, and because this sink has been abused, she's talking about buying a new sink. Yes, I did have to say to the guy that this part should should actually have a panel. It should have a panel in there like this. Whether he had intended to do that, I'm really not sure. It may be that he did not, but I've reminded him now, and he will be doing that. So rather than have all of these cabinets up there, a couple of shelves or one shelf down there for the way that this kitchen will be used, if you think these are people who are going to come in and they'll be able to make their breakfast or a snack or even lunch with an oven there or microwave. Not very enthusiastic about microwaves, but that's just me. See, but it's more than enough for what we planned, what we envisaged. As with all of the other things change, and we will continue to move on. Thanks for being with us, and especially thanks for sharing.